Hi, my name is Cameron Carlson with AnimeLocation.tv. I'm at Matsuricon 2013 with a great guest and friend of mine, Mr. Kyle Hebert. Not Herbert, Hebert.
Yes. Hey, bear, everybody. Just think of bears attacking me. Hey, bear. Ah!
Awesome. And the last time you and I got to chat was at OhioCon. How have you been since then, and everything going from January now down to August? How's everything going for you?
Great. I've been working more, which is always a good thing, considering, voice acting is a freelance gig. Done tons of traveling. I took a negative medical diagnosis recently and turned it around into something positive. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. But after a month of medication and a dropping soda and fast food, I've dropped 10 pounds, and it looks like the levels are lowering, and I'm getting this sucker under control. So type 2 is reversible, and I'm going to get in shape and drop weight and feel better, and this is like the medical wake-up call I needed. So I'm thankful for all the fans and my friends and family support, of course, and if anything, I just had to learn the hard way. It's like, kids, fast food and soda, it's going to kill you slowly. I want to get back to my college weight. I want to drop down.
You're looking good, though. Looking good.
Thank you.
All right. And now you're becoming a regular here at Matsuricon. What makes this convention so great to come to year after year?
Oh, my gosh. Well, we get lured with food. This is one of the rare green rooms where they actually have just a full-service thing going on, where they have real meals around the clock, and they take us out to the delicious restaurants and feed us, and then my diet has just gone to crap. But no, it's the people that make the convention truly, truly amazing. This has never disappointed me. I'm so blessed that this is my fourth year. It continues to be just a standout, blow-away con that just others need to look up to. It's like, hey guys, Matsuri's way up there. It's just a tremendous experience. I hope I get to come back.
Awesome, and I hope to keep seeing you every year. And how did you keep up with the crazy travel schedule you have? I mean, I know you go to Australia a lot, New Zealand. You get to go everywhere. How's it like doing that?
Yeah, and England in 2 weeks. Oh my God, I'm so jet lagged. Well, you feel your age. You start passing out instead of, I want to stay up all night and party with everybody. Like, no, I'm just going to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm just going to sleep. But I'm sleeping better since my diet changed, so that part's nice. But I look at, and I hate sitting on a plane for 10 plus hours at a time. When you're 6'3" and, not tiny, it makes sitting in an economy seat not so much fun. But at the end of that tunnel is the rainbow and, all the fans and everything, whether it's Australia or whether it's the middle of nowhere it doesn't matter. The fans are awesome. The staff is awesome. I get to travel thanks to what I do and thanks to you guys out there watching and playing the games and everything. Yeah, it feels great. I wouldn't give it up for the world.
All right, and now you get to go back to work, and you're working on the great Blue Exorcist series. How is that working on that show?
That's pretty spiff. A year ago, it was on Crunchyroll. It's like, this has significant fan buzz. I hope that we get to do a dub. And we did. And I got cast as Bon, or Ryuji. And, it's been amazing. And, it's getting some good views on Neon Alley. And the movie sold out in L.A. at least. It's a very limited theatrical run of the movie, but that'll be coming soon. And then Fate Zero, we also recently wrapped. Beautiful, beautiful animation. That's the prequel to the Fate Stay Night show. Very, really blessed to be a part of that. And then Tenkai Night started on Cartoon Network. I play Commander Beeg, which is a very funny hammy character. And then in a couple weeks, I can't say yet, but it's a show involving monsters of a digital variety.
Awesome. And, of course, you've done radio work in the past. If the opportunity presented itself, would you enjoy working in radio again? Hello, Mr. John Swayze.
Yeah. Radio, I miss it. I'll be honest. I was growing a little complacent with it. I felt like I plateaued. I thought, all right, I need to focus on my VO career. I really got to step things up and go to the West Coast. But thank God for podcasting. I had a podcast for 5 years. I miss podcasting, too, but I also work for Kevin Smith's Smodcast.com and do liners for him and everything, and like the voice of. But yeah, I love the fact that podcasts are like on-demand radio. It gives the power of radio to anyone with a microphone and an internet connection. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Awesome. And now you've been working in the anime industry for 13 years now. How have things changed since you started all those many wonderful years ago?
Wow, we've seen the industry just like go like this. It's a roller coaster. It's going high and everybody's buying it, and then suddenly no one's buying it, and then there's studios crumbling, and then it's coming back around again right now. The internet is kind of like the wild, wild west. People are trying to figure out, what are we supposed to do? We have to adopt a new business model. Streaming and downloads and on-demand. People, some people still want the actual physical disc and Blu-rays and whatnot. Other people are just content with downloading it to their hard drive. So Japan and its world partners like Funimation and everybody else, we have to work together to, get it out there as quickly as possible, combat piracy, and meet the fan demand, which has not diminished despite low sales. The conventions are on the rise. We're seeing more and more conventions. The fans continue to grow, and the support and love is just... it's unabashed. It is so supportive. So I think it's amazing. It's a roller coaster ride I wouldn't trade.
I don't think I would either. I love doing it myself. And now you enjoy local food when you get to go travel. And now you got to go to some really cool eats while you're here in Columbus. How was that for you? And is there any recommendation you might give to fans if they ever decide to stop in Columbus?
Well, I forgot the name of the place, but it's a Brazilian steakhouse just walking distance from this convention center. And just ask the locals. But it's amazing. Well, I think we sat down, and 5 minutes later, meat was coming to the table. We didn't even make it to the salad bar. Incredible.
Yeah. Alrighty. And now you are a easily accessible guy online. You're really passionate with your fans and everything. How can fans check you out if they don't know already how to get a hold of you?
All right. At Kyle Hebert on Twitter. Spell my last name Hebert. Not Herbert. Hebert. It's pronounced Hebert, but it's easier to say at Kyle Hebert. And then Facebook.com/Kyle Hebert. VO. Put a VO on the end. Like my page, and I'll keep you guys up to date with my latest projects, latest appearances, and, of course, any questions. I'll reply back. Shoot me an email, Kyle@KyleHebert.com. I love to answer questions and talk to you guys. You're great.
And it's true, because I do it all the time.
Woohoo! Yes.
Alrighty. And now, is there any upcoming projects you want all your great fans to know about that as you're allowed to talk about, and a great message for all of your wonderful fans that are out there that are already watching?
Oh, sweet. Well, again, all the new stuff, when I can announce it, I will announce it. Trust me. But Tenkai Nights every Saturday morning on Cartoon Network as Commander Beeg. And let's see, what else? Blue Exorcist on DVD and Blu-ray, at least part 1. Fate Zero will be coming out in a couple months. And then, of course, on, Nickelodeon, a show of monsters of the digital variety. You'll be able to hear me in a couple roles. Can't say who yet. Can't say what yet, but you guys can put 2 and 2 together. I know you're smart. Let's see, what else? Gosh, more games. A lot of games. Yeah. Can't talk about them yet, but I will as soon as they release.
All right, and a message for all your fans out there?
I love you guys. I love you with all my heart. You are fantastic. Thanks so much for buying the shows and the games and loving them and coming to the cons and supporting our wonderful community. We are touched beyond words that what we do matters and makes a difference, whether it's something as little as making you laugh, put a smile on your face when you're having a bad day, or changing your life, whether you're a soldier abroad or you're dealing with a disease or you're bedridden or whatnot. Any sort of weird circumstance that life hurdles you. We have been so blessed and so touched by you guys, and we're very, very honored to be a part of your lives.
Thank you so much, Kyle. It's always a pleasure talking to you here at AnimeOnLocation.tv. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Peace and love.